Right. Good afternoon to you. Have yours been just press the share button over there. And just a brief catch up of the Sadak summit and the 2023 loser of Zimbabwe. Finished. It was broadcast with the broadcasters that multi-stream by the channels, SABC, one of them. Now, what are the facts? What are the facades? There is a clip that has been created by the Herald newspaper that's controlled by the ZANU-PF regime. And that clip is an edited clip of the outgoing chairperson for peace and security. What has happened is Herald has practically deleted a clip from President Hichilema's speech and then portrayed him as if he is endorsing the Sadak condemned presidency of Emerson Mnangagwa. That clip is misleading, is on the Herald newspaper portal. The only speech that people should read of President Hichilema is the one that he himself published on his portals. And that speech is very clear to the effect that there were security challenges and there are security challenges in Zimbabwe. The portfolio for security, the Sadak, is very clear that there have been security challenges. I guess maybe we use challenge, it is the diplomatic term for it. So click that link. That link has it has the speech reading. Now, those people who are to hear what our response is on what this means, what today means. This requires a longer session, and I'm not sure, and I know definitely I'm not going to be able to load what is the position of Mr. Post of Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa is not in any way one that can be stopped or paused. So his rotation as chairman of Sadak has got nothing to do with being elected. This is a rotational post. And this dismissal is despite the fact that Mnangagwa has demonstrated a contempt of the Sadak institution itself by not only bringing or confining the heads of states of several sovereign countries into his own parliament, a first since 1980. What he has done is to also suppress the people of Zimbabwe. The deployment of the military for this purpose is very clear. Now, Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa is assuming Sadc chairmanship. Does this mean that he now has power over the region? No. Apana Simba Rainaru in any way different from Zangainazo. The only thing that he could do is Humbava Waimboita, Wikushanda Nimbava, Kuburitsa Mari and the like, and do things that are seditious. But for you, for someone to think that Mnangagwa is now the chairman of Sadak, so he's now, then it means you had focused your mind, your expectations on a Sadak intervention. Our commentary over the years has been to the effect that citizens of a country like Zimbabwe should not wait for an election for change to happen, number one. And they should not wait for Sadak to do anything, number two. How many people have remember? If you are, do type in the comment box, just to let me know if you remember these 3 years ago, right here. We were talking about how citizens should stop looking both to the election or to Sadak or to any other foreign entity. They should look at themselves as having the answer. But most importantly, what they need to do is not complicated at all. It doesn't need even a phone call to Joe Biden or to Trump or anyone. All this needs is just for you to identify what is needed to be done. This is my commentary here. I shall be back ASAP, folks. Mnangagwa today assumed chairmanship, and also he assumed chairmanship controversially.